Radio Rebellion.
Rogue. Another great episode. Not finally, but it's been 2 weeks since we got a doctor-centric episode, and this was full on the doctor,
Ooh.
All the
his
doctors.
charm
I
the
miss
whole
Ruby.
way. Great episode. We'll get to some of the best parts in a minute. Alan, your thoughts real quick on Rogue episode what 6? We only have 2 more to go.
Hey, it's just in time for Pride Month. We got gay Bridgerton.
Gayest
and
episode we've ever
the
got.
gayest. I mean, I've been wanting the Doctor to be. I wanted this to be for Jodie's seasons, for her to be like so unabashedly romantic and undeniably she could have had like a story with River. So you want to. I want it. So I like. If the Doctor is this wild thing, let him be this crazy swagger. I can have this boyfriend on this planet at this time, and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
I very much love this Bridgerton episode.
It's funny because my wife and daughter have been watching Bridgerton lately, and when they saw that clip for this, we said, "Oh, it's Bridgerton! Of course we have to watch it." And it starts right there, and then this is so Bridgerton. Otti, you say you wanted to talk more about Doctor Who? That Acolyte,
I love this episode of Doctor.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. For a minute, not for a minute, for a couple of minutes, I was like, "Where is this going?" Because we know the Doctor and romance. That's a recipe for disaster. It never really ends well. River is his most stable relationship, and that it's kind of tragic because they never meet at the right moment or anything. So, and Rose also ended badly. She got stuck in another dimension. So I was like, and when the proposal happened, I was like, what's going on? Like, are we having a happy ending here? I was just so confused. But then I was like, "Oh no, we're re-traumatizing the Doctor again." Okay.
Oh no.
And it just, I don't know, man. It was so sweet. Like even Rogue's sacrifice at the end. It's like, I know you can't do it, so I'm not gonna make you do it.
Yeah.
It was great. It was awesome. And I feared that moment when he realizes Ruby is stuck there. And he just put her there because he didn't check. He led by emotion, by the way. But also it's kind of that thing, like I lost track of her because I was busy chasing this boy, and I'm breaking my promise to her mom. So it's also tragic in that way. But when he realizes it's her, and I immediately thought, oh, okay, so she's gonna get lost, and the Doctor is gonna do what the Doctor does: spiral completely out of control, and spend 3 billion years trying to find her or something like that. I don't know. So I don't know. It like all the twists worked perfectly for me because they all meant something different for the Doctor and something horrible. And that ending, man, when he's doing the same thing he always does, and it's the same thing he told David Tennant he couldn't do. He went through this thing. He got his heart broken. He thought Ruby was gonna die. On to the next adventure. Nothing happened, and Ruby's like, "No, you need." And he's like, "Nope, I can't stop." And it's like, "You're doing it again."
Dude, I thought immediately. I thought about you. How many times you said here on your show, "This is a different Doctor. He's out there with his emotion. He doesn't hide it. He's open." And in that moment, when he said, "No, we're gonna keep going," I'm like, no, safety, he's doing it. But it worked, that ending, the way it got edited, just going to that promise that he made to Ruby's mom, that same time, like, crap, he's gonna lose her. He's gonna fall down, go to his other dimension. I thought he, at that point, was gonna be the one to say, "I'll find you." And then the next 2 episodes was gonna be him. But no, it was Rogue, which kind of easy, push Ruby out of the way and got into the trap. Find me. And like, oh, okay, you'll come back, Jack Harness 2.2. We'll see you again. But that scene, and it's why I love and shoot this so much, he can go through all the emotions. When he gets pissed off and had, oh, how long can they live? Whatever, 600 years. Oh, perfect time for suffering or something. Okay, he's pissed. Here we go. And then when he realizes the real Ruby, and then he just breaks down. And then at the end, it's like, okay, we're done. We're just gonna keep going. It's like, how many emotions I go through in 15 minutes? Like, dude, chill. It was just great.
By the way, I mention something very quickly. Tony, he texted me this, so he was amazed by it. He loved the cut to Carla, who's Ruby's mom.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bit under the influence when I watched the episode, and when we hear her talk first and see the in the subtitles it says Carla.
Yeah.
I read Clara, and I lost my. I'll use it. I lost my fucking mind. I was like, "Here we go, here we go!" But no,
Dude,
it was.
I
It was
wasn't under the influence, and I thought the exact same thing. Like, what is going on? And then, oh no, so
Clara and Maisie Williams show up. Like,
Yeah.
still around.
I thought we were going back to something she said, but just going to the beginning of the episode, I love when he's talking to Ruby about the magical earrings that come to play at the end. But then, like some anomaly or something's happening. He whips out the screwdriver, the Sonic, and he's just kind of following, and the music is going, and it just ends up on Rogue. I thought it was a great transition, the way the music worked. And then that little banter that they have up on that balcony was great. And then, that shadow, no, that's my ship. No, this is a ship. And that beautiful ship comes out. But it's all about where he gets trapped in I'm going to call it the Trilog lab trap. I can't remember what it was. And then he's trying to turn it off. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, that's just a screwdriver. Yeah, I can do a lot of stuff. And then puts up the music. And then you get Calimino, nah, 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 turns it off. Nah, 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 nah. Great. Gotta give it up to Enshuti, the writers. Great transition. Alan, that scene for you. And everything over there.
Everything about it. If you only had 5 seconds to flirt, you could trust Shooty to do it like that. That it was so stellar to just like watch all that.
Yeah. Again, that song can't get you out of my head. Perfect for the scene that's going.
But this is just a me thing. It's not a criticism on the show. I would have given anything for the song to be playing to be one of Billie Piper's songs when she tried to be.
Oh, nice, yeah. We got some weird aliens on that shoulder, just taking over people. Was that a dig also on Twitter? Because there are aliens that feed on drama and they're birds. I'm like, is this Twitter? They're talking about Twitter.
They're like the modern Slitheen.
Yeah.
So weird.
We're just kind of wrapping up because we've gone long. The Rogue mentions, things have changed since the new boss took over. Is that the new boss from
the Meeps boss?
The Meeps. Everything's connected. You know, your friend Tony over there, he says everything's connected from 5 years ago. So it's probably someone.
Tony has a theory. He doesn't have a theory. He's noticed something, and I don't know if you guys have noticed. He's saying that the Sonic screwdriver is changing colors. Sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's red. Have you guys noticed that?
Oh,
now that you mention it, yes, because it was blue originally, but yesterday it was kind of red, pinkish. Yeah, it was different.
Do you guys think that means anything? I haven't really thought about it.
No idea.
Tell me.
You gotta see the doctor's emotions where he's using it.
Ooh.
But I also like that proposal scene because you don't know, is this a fake? Ha ha ha! They're playing when he runs out, or is he really?
It works both ways.
Yeah. Draco's reaction was like, "Oh crap! Are you really proposing?" When he's outside, it's like, "Haha, we played it off," but inside, it feels real.
Yeah, and that's what I really like. Every single twist works in both directions. Because, man, I said it in the podcast. Russell T. Davies is freaking killing it. Like he's, and again, he wasn't a bad writer by any stretch of the imagination, but he's been phenomenal this season. Honestly,
yeah. All right, Alan. Any final thoughts on this one? And as we're heading out for the, last 2 episodes next week, which is the Legend of Ruby Sunday or Ruby Road, and they're trying to figure out who the hell is
That
Yeah,
teaser was
we're just waiting for the
Is
final
everyone-
twist.
Yeah.
that twist
Okay,
was. I mean, that twist. No, that teaser. It really reminded me of Bat Wolf. Like
Yeah.
it's been
Unit
following
is
us.
coming back with your friend.
Mhm.
Who?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Kate.
Kate. It's
And
the
and
best.
Mel is coming back.
Everyone's coming back. So yeah.
Oh, and by the
Rose is there.
oh yeah, Rose is showing up.
Yeah.
Quick mention: we get the
Yeah.
obligatory scene of the Doctor with the faces of the other
Oh
Doctors.
yeah.
That was awesome.
It was nice.
And I was gonna mention something else that I'm blanking on. I hate myself. I forgot.